Are you ready for an explosive revelation that could change the course of Arsenal's transfer plans? Stay tuned, because today's news is something no one saw coming, and it's going to make you rethink everything you thought you knew about the future of our squad. But before we dive into this potentially game-changing update, make sure to hit that subscribe button and activate the notifications bell so you never miss out on the breaking news and all things Arsenal. Trust me, you won't want to be left out when this transfer window heats up. Now, let's talk about the summer transfer window ahead. There's a storm brewing between Arsenal and Chelsea, with both clubs eyeing a young, dynamic striker who's been turning heads in Brazil. But here's the kicker: this isn't just any player. This is a deal that could shift the balance of power in the Premier League. Why? Because the player in question is none other than Igor Jesus, the rising star from Botafogo. But I won't reveal everything just yet. Let's just say that Arsenal's sporting director, Edu, has a particular interest in him, and his connections might just give us the upper hand. But what makes Jesus such a hot target? Well, he's been on fire since joining Botafogo, with 7 goals and 1 assist in just 19 matches. His stats are impressive, but it's the way he plays that has scouts buzzing. And not just any scouts, we're talking about Chelsea, Newcastle, Brighton, and a few other Premier League giants who are also in the race to sign him. So, could Jesus be the answer to Arsenal's attacking lineup? And what would this mean for the future of players like Kai Havertz? But here's where things get really intense. Botafogo has set a price of £33.5 million for their star striker. Will Arsenal be willing to meet this price? Or could this be a move that brings risks, especially with names like Victor Gyökeres also on the radar? This deal could go either way, but one thing is clear: Jesus is a player to watch, and if Edu gets his way, we might see him donning the red and white sooner than expected. What do you think? Is this the striker Arsenal needs to take us to the next level, or is it too much of a gamble? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm really curious to hear what you think. And if you thought that was exciting, just wait until you hear what's coming next. There's even more to this story, and trust me, you won't want to miss it. So before we wrap up, make sure you're subscribed and have those notifications turned on. The next update could be the one that changes everything for Arsenal. What's your take on this potential transfer? Should Arsenal go all in on Igor Jesus, or are there better options out there? Let me know down below, and don't forget to share this video with fellow Gooners who need to hear about this.